Hey guys, what it is your girl Cadillac. So we doing something new today. I know I'm sitting in my car, but it is not a ride and rant. This is just a quick upload. I'm not going to have an intro. I'm not going to have an outro. So first, let me introduce myself. Y'all know it's your girl Cadillac. But for everyone that doesn't know who I am, my name is Cadillac Dixon. I am the Draw My Life prison wife. I am an artist and I do artwork, different genres, music, regular art, graphic design. I do all these videos. I do all kinds of stuff. Anything that has to do with creating. I create everything to bring attention to my husband's wrongful conviction and hopefully one day help reunite us. My husband has been in prison for 20 years, just about, for a crime that he did not commit. They had no weapon that they charged him with. They had no fingerprints, no DNA, nothing that linked my husband, Marchello Jackson, to the crime, but yet he still did the time. And he has 20 more years to go. So, oh, let me cut the car off. I'm sorry. Forgot about that. All that noise. And now here go these crickets. So I gotta let the windows up, and so we gotta make this fast because I'm gonna be sweating. We're in Florida and it's hot. It's hot. Okay, guys. So the reason, now back to the video, the reason that there's no intro or outro is because I literally want to just upload this video and be done with it, because I spend a heap of amount of time editing videos. And the thing is that I went back to work. Y'all know I was off from work due to my back injury. So now I'm back to work. So the last 4 months, I have been pressing video after video after video out. I edit all my videos, and plus I have a whole lot of videos on backlog that haven't even gotten edited or even out. So I'm falling behind. So for me to catch up and keep, bringing some type of content so you guys don't freaking forget me. Like, I know I'm easily forgotten. So that y'all don't completely forget that, hey, I'm subscribed to Cadillac Dixon's channel. I got to upload something. So I'm just going to kind of take you through where I am right now at this time in my life. Like, let me see if I could drive around the corner, because these little crickets, they loud. Like, I need to let the window down. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Okay, I'm so sorry guys if y'all can hear the air conditioner, but it is so hot. And I don't know, maybe the air conditioner sounds a little bit better than the cricket sound. I hear it when I replay it back and I see but it's very hot, so please bear with me. So anyway, so I wanted to update you guys on where I am in my life. So like I said, I went back to work, and so the videos are coming less and less, which I knew that was going to happen because I basically spent a full entire day. I mean, minus all the constant interruptions, I would spend my full entire day making YouTube videos, editing them, optimizing and releasing them. So I just knew going to work 8 hours, there's just not enough time to, do all that. Like last night, I got off and I was completely tired. I couldn't even move. Like, I fell asleep at the table. So I don't think I didn't get my video out. I was working on a video. So I did release before my MegaCon. I finally got my MegaCon Get Ready With Me video out. Please check it out, please, because I see it only has 4 views. It took a long time to edit that video. Like, please, I mean, your views are like a little bit of compensation for all of that time. Like, it's the only thing that makes it worth all that editing. So if you do all that editing but you don't get the views, it's kind of just throwing time into a garbage can. So please go check out that Get Ready With Me MegaCon. I am painting in the video right in front of you. I'm an artist that I noticed that I've never really created in front of an audience. Like, so I'm starting to now do my art in front of you. Like, please just check it out. I'm painting right in front of you. I even get into some rapping because we were just talking in that video about going to Comic-Con. I'm not a Comic-Con, MegaCon. I was getting ready for MegaCon, which happened maybe a week and a half ago here in Orlando, Florida. And I was painting, doing one of my hand-painted shirts to wear of my superhero that I have named Super Rapping Woman. So I was painting her, and while painting her, I was actually, you know, doing some of my rap, showing you all my little skills and this and that. So it's a really good video. Like, please, I mean, if you can't watch the whole thing on my videos, if you support me, please just click on it and watch like maybe a couple minutes or something. And I even tell people that, like, if you're not really into my content like that, which I think it's interesting, but I don't know, you have to correct me if it's not. But if it's not, just play it and put it on silent. Put your phone down. Play it, put your phone down. You're still supporting me. Like, you're gonna help me get that algorithm to trigger, because I need that algorithm to trigger. So I have been doing more drawing. I do manage my cousin's channel as well. I do team way too goddamn much. Like, I do too much. And for me, I don't see the return on all the stuff that I do. But I do run my cousin's channel as well. My cousin, he is fully blind. I'm a legally blind artist, but he is fully blind. And on his channel, he cooks. He shows you how he cooks blind, how he gets around blind. He's also on dialysis. So for the longest, he was put out of work. He couldn't work because of all of that, because his kidneys failed and his eyesight went at the same exact time. So he wasn't able to work anymore. So he went through this whole thing just feeling like, because he was the one that always wanted to work. That's all he wanted to do, work jobs and stuff like that. But all of a sudden he couldn't work. So he got really depressed. And when he see me doing my YouTube, first, when he see me, I released a little book on Wattpad, which I was working on. And he was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to write my life story. And I don't know, I think we both kind of got out of that phase, which I think I'm going to get back to that, like writing, putting some of my writings on Wattpad, because I'm a really good writer. So he seen me doing the videos, and he was like, I want to do a video. I want to talk about, you know, things I go through and this and that. So we kind of started like documenting him cooking while blind, and his struggle with going to dialysis 3 times a week and stuff like that. So now his channel is kind of evolving. He's starting to do show reviews. We've been going live on his channel. So one of the last lives we did, I don't know why he brought me into the channel now, because his name is D_Almighty Mac. My name's Cadillac. So now it's kind of conversations with Mac and Lack. It's like he doesn't even want to do a video by himself. And I'm like, this is your channel. You can do your own videos too. But he always wants me in the videos. So it's kind of become kind of both of our channel, but that's still going to be his channel. So on his channel over there, we reviewed the Aretha Franklin video. The movie, the Respect movie. We reviewed that, and while we were reviewing that, I was painting that Super Rapping Woman t-shirt right in front of everyone on live. That was nerve-wracking. Then we did another one. I wanted to honor a special YouTuber. Oh, I love her. You know, I'm not just a YouTuber. I watch everybody's videos. Like, I actually do support people. You know, you always want people to do unto you as I'm messing up, but you already know what I'm saying. The way you want to be treated, you want to treat others. So I know I'm a creative, and I know I'm a YouTuber, and I know that I want people to watch my videos. So what do I need to do? Ding, 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 ding. I need to watch people's videos, and I do. I watch your videos. I watch your videos. You got a video you want me to watch? Link the little in my comment section. Tag your video. Put your freaking link in the video comments so I can watch your videos. Like, I know to other YouTubers that's like disrespect. They want their channel to be all about them, but freak that. We all are trying to get somewhere. We can't get there alone. We have to get there together. So give me your videos to watch. Are you a YouTuber? What do you do? What do you talk about? Like, I'm a prison wife, but I am so wide open. I'm into music. I'm into art. I'm into all kinds of stuff. I'm a martial artist. I'm all over the freaking board. So I'm sure there's not too many videos that I would not, enjoy. So please link your videos in the comment section so I can watch them. And please watch mine, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can know when I do upload. Because if you don't know when I'm uploading, it's pointless for me to be uploading, like, for real. But anyways, on that live, we were talking about YouTuber Ashley Says So. So I love Ashley Says So. Her channel over there, she talks about old Hollywood scandal. Like, people really, I don't think she somewhat goes into the 70s, but not too much. So anywhere from like the 20s to the late 60s, sometimes 70s, she'll do Hollywood scandal, and it is the tea. There's some stuff that you ain't never heard about, that these people that we see just so refined. Like, baby, no, their lives was not that refined. It's just back then a lot more stuff was hidden, but they were going through some of the same things that we are going through today. And I love her. I love music. Y'all know I love music. So I always wanted to learn about, I love to learn a person's story of how they made it from, rags to riches story. I love that. So I enjoy her stories just because of that. I want to know, like, how did they make it? What happened? I love that. So, yeah, so she does that over there. So we were honoring her, but what caught my attention is she actually supports other YouTubers. Though she's a great big YouTuber, she didn't forget where she came from. She came from 1 view a day like me. She came from 4 views like me. She came from editing hours upon hours for crickets, nobody watching. You begging, please just watch this video, and you go back and check your video count, and 2 views, 3 views. So she feels that, and she was like, any YouTubers that, please just tell me that you're a YouTuber and I will follow your channel. And I'm like, whoa, you don't hear big YouTubers saying that. So she's actually real. She tells you some of her struggle about being a YouTuber, because it's not easy. It's to be honest with you guys, I want to delete this channel. I don't even want this channel no more, to be honest, because when I started the task, I seen an end. I seen that the YouTube was going to pick up, take off. Marchello's story was going to further, and we'll be together. That's the whole point intended for this YouTube, to be honest. And I'm not seeing it happen. Like, how can it happen with 1 and 2 views, or you know what I'm saying, like that? And even with my rap, like, I only picked up a microphone to rap because I wanted my husband to come home. He's wrongfully convicted. And I thought that the best way to, I thought it was a mistake, and I'm like, the only reason that he's there is because nobody knows, but if everybody found out, then people would come together and he could be home. I always kept that mindset. But so that's the reason I started music. But when I seen that it wasn't happening, he's no closer to that door. The only thing that moved him closer to that door is that 20 years has lapsed. So he's 20 years closer to the door, but he has 20 more years. So logically, that's too much time. Will we be here in 20 years? Will we be here in 10 years? Do we have another year left? So I kind of quit music because of that. It's not happening. So yeah, it's emotional because I'm an artist and I love it. But to be honest with you, I want to just delete this channel. But I won't. I'm not going to delete it. But by it being here, it makes me want to put more into it. And I keep thinking, maybe I'm right on the edge of it. Maybe I'm right on the edge of that one video taking off, and it just never happens. His story is underground. His story is like Elsa touched his story and froze it, and baby, nothing. You just wait them 20 more years, and you just do 40 years for something, a crime you didn't commit. You just take it that time and go sit your ass down. That's basically what it feels like. And it hurts me because I know he's innocent. And I have to just watch him, do day for day in that prison. I don't have any resources. I don't have any connections. I don't know anybody that can help. So, I don't know. I just sit here and struggle. But I kind of got off topic, so I'm sorry. Let me get back to the whole point. But Ashley Says So, she actually tells some of that struggle, and that really resonates to me because you don't hear every YouTuber, like you hear them talking about the glitz and the glamour and blah, blah, but you don't hear them actually talk about that struggle. So that really resonated with me. So on a live, I talked about Ashley Says So. We reviewed a couple of her videos, 3 of our top favorite videos, and I drew her. Drum roll. Look, I drew her. My first time doing a sketch. I don't know if you could see it because it's so bright up in this car. But that was my first time doing a sketch live in front of people. In front of people. That, how nervous that makes me, painting in front of you guys and drawing in front of you guys. But I did it. And then I put it on Instagram, and she commented back. She's a real one. Ashley Says So. She is a real one. She commented back and appreciated the artwork. Like that, do you know how special that is? To do something and someone actually appreciates what you do. Like, oh my gosh. So that's that one. Then we didn't do a live, but we kind of recorded. We went to KeKe Whyatt. We went to Thursday Night Live last Thursday. And in front of the camera again, I drew Miss KeKe Whyatt. Her concert was awesome, by the way. I did vlog it, so it's coming, but it'll be most likely on my cousin's channel, because that channel is the channel where I can be free and do all kinds of stuff. So if you ever want to check me out over there, when it's a free-for-all, it's conversations, it's funny, it's all kinds of stuff, you can check me out over there. So yeah, I'm starting to do my artwork. I gotta go live on this channel. That makes me so nervous to go live on this channel, but I definitely need to go live on my own channel and see how that goes. What I could do because my cousin, his birthday is coming up. A little story behind that, you know, when he had the kidney failure and the going blind, he was only in his late 20s. I think it was 27 or 28. And he said he did not even see himself making, you know, turning 30. So now he's turning 31. And he's just so excited about his birthday. And I'm like, and then he was like, I didn't think I'd make 31. And I'm like, well, you just said that about 30. And now you keep saying it each year. And then you keep, you know, you're making it. But, yeah, so he didn't think he would make it to 30, 31. But he's turning 31. So he wants me to create a hand-painted shirt for him, for all the guests to come in and sign. So I'm gonna be working on that this weekend. I might can try to go live to do that for you guys. Let's see how that works out. Besides that, oh, something so touching. I don't know how much more time do I got, because 10 minutes, because this phone is gonna cut off in 30 minutes, and the whole point is that I need to upload, like, it won't upload a video that is longer than 30 minutes. I mean, I'm sorry, it won't record longer. It's gonna start a whole new video. So I want to do one touch, upload, and be done, because I have to head to work. So one thing that really was so touching to me is, you know, I returned back to work, and work has been the most, but if I got time, I will tell you a little bit about that. But if not, you know, so I get off of work, and it was the most, that day, you know, I work at a theme park, and I'm not quite used to the location that I'm in. It's a whole different location. So I'm used to coming in and parking on the side that I always used to park at. So now it's new. I'm supposed to come in a different, you know, gate, a whole different area. And instead of doing that, I'm doing what I used to do, because I haven't quite caught the hang of it. And when you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how much time it's going to take. And I definitely don't want to be late to work. So I go basically the long way. I go the long way. When there's a short way, I go the long way, just because I don't know how to do that short way yet. And I keep saying I need to go early to figure it out. So I get ready to get off work. It's 6:30. I think I'm scheduled to get off at 7. No, actually about 6:12. Pour down raining from nowhere. It's this loud crash of lightning, like pow. And everybody's like, what was that? Then it starts pouring down raining. But I'm like, yeah, here in Florida, it don't rain too long. So it's going to rain, and then it's going to be all cleared up. I'm going to be good to go. Because I'm like, I got a long walk to walk in all that rain. And I'm like, I'm scared, because I got my laptop. I mean, I think about my YouTube and my projects all day long, to the point where when I take a break at lunch, at work, I'm not even thinking about eating. I'm grabbing something quickly so that I can quickly, you know, catch a couple of minutes to work on a video or something. That's how I always, like, even with school, it was the same way. On breaks, other people are laughing, taking a break. I'm trying to put something in my mouth really quickly and just get straight back to the homework assignment or whatever. Like, I utilize every single freaking moment of my day fighting this impossible battle. So I got my laptop in my bag. It's a little thin bag, and I'm like, my laptop is gonna be drenched. My hard drive, my laptop, checking the time, I got 6 minutes. My laptop, my hard drive, everything is in my backpack, and it's going to be ruined by the time I walk all the way through this park. So I put garbage bags over my stuff, and I'm treading it. I'm soaking wet. It's just drenched, because I'm like, I tried to outwait the rain, but it wouldn't stop. It just seemed like it was gonna rain all freaking day. So then I was like, okay, so I gotta make it. Cover all my stuff in bags. I'm drenched. It's a 20-minute walk for me, from my location to my car. So 20 minutes later, I'm in my car. I'm soaking freaking wet. I'm driving home. So I drive home and I kind of draw off a little bit, and I still see a little bit of daylight. So I'm like, I'm gonna, get a little, my little walk on, my little regular walks that I love to do. So my cousin calls me, my aunt calls me, like, as soon as I get out of work, and I'm like, I'm just getting off. So then she's like, no, get on, because your cousin Phil, he is doing a TikTok on Marchello, because my cousin, he has where he could go live on his TikTok. They got a lot of subscribers, so him and his wife. So I'm like, okay. So I'm getting on, and I'm thinking that they're just trying to grow my subscribers. No, my cousin literally is doing a live about Marchello being wrongfully convicted. Oh my God. Do you know how touching that is for somebody to... Because I feel like I've been yelling to the wall. Like I've been talking to the wall. Like I've been yelling to the wall. Like I feel so unheard. I feel looked over. I feel like his life is so little that who cares? He's just one person. Who cares how it affected my life, Keita? You're just one person. Who cares? Whatever. And that's how it feels. And when I seen that he was dedicating a full live, he was trying to get people to wake up, to please, like he was saying, we can get him free just from who I have on my live. 10 people. That 10 people knows 10 people. That let's get a hashtag going. And they started a hashtag, free Marchello until the shit's backwards. Okay, so that means like free Marchello, and then if you flip it, Marchello free. So he was saying free Marchello until the shit's backwards. That's the hashtag. People started hashtagging that, like, in the chat. Girl, do you know that I've went through this struggle for so many years alone. I see the world around us crumbling, and the only thought in my head is that they canceled our visits. I can't see him. And what really is in the back of my head is that I will never see him again. Like that's the fear in the back of my head, because it's too much going on. Like, and if I'm alive 20 years, I'm going to wait 20 years for him. I'm going to wait 20 years. I've already waited 20 years, but I will officially wait 40 years of my life for him. And after that time, it's just, is there anything left? So it just felt really good for people to be all of a sudden out the woodwork trying to help, because I did pray that day. It was so crazy. That day I prayed and I said, I asked, because I want to know the truth. Honestly, is he ever going to come home? If he doesn't come home, my 20-year fight has been in vain. All my music, all my artwork, all my struggling, going to cosmetology school, going to graphic design school, fighting, talking to this person, Project Reach the World, all of that's in vain if he doesn't come home. So I want to know, is my fight in vain? Am I fighting a battle for no reason? And it sure as hell feels like it. just can't get no traction. And I see other people do it. So why can't I do it? Okay, guys, so I gotta wrap this up because we are gonna cut off. So this ain't gonna be no ride out. But anyway, here's your girl Cadillac. I will link in the description box those videos we talked about.